My spirit soarers, welcome back to Twisted Wonderland Book 1, The Rose Red Tyrant. We finished Chapter 8, and we sweep the floor with Cater, and we learned the malevolence of 7, the lords of the dorms, and now we got a mealtime chat for Chapter 9. Let's go. We're still in the cafeteria for this situation. You can do that again if you behave. He's gonna have it linger on his neck a bit longer. All thanks to Ace at being a blabber. One must leave the table within 15 minutes to complete their lunch. I gotta time myself to sit up after eating, to move around, or exercise. That should be wonderful advice. Two sugar cubes, huh? I say tea with honey is good than sugar. Blocked. Little tiny spots of blood. They look scared. Never eat a hamburger on Tuesday. Oh dear. Oh, they want to eat their own lunch. They can't help it if they have a craving. Those poor boys. So, what's the signature spell he mentioned? He must have a powerful spell. Off with your head. So it's kind of like they lost their head, but it's kind of like spellbound. It's like a spell lock for them, I should say. So, what kind of tart can we make? Yeah, why not we bake one? It has to be cheaper than buying one. Let's cook one. Or bake one. Yeah, Trey has a bakery business. It's like a family business. A chestnut tart? Can chestnuts be a tart? I would say pecan can be a tart, but chestnuts? How does that work? A cooking blog? It would be fun. Where can we find the chestnuts at? Chestnut picking at the botanical garden. Here we go. Let's get some chestnuts. We're also picking some nuts. Well, this should be fun. A garden spout. A twist tune. Okay, here we go. Yep. Are you okay? Oh, it's got spines and pricked your paw. Oh. We're gonna need some gloves in a bucket. Yeah, botanical garden. So let's go find ourselves some pails and gloves so we can handle these prickly chestnuts for good. Alright. Smells ripe, that's for sure. I don't recognize these plants at all. Huh? Feels like I stepped on something. Yeah. Where'd you come from? It's Leona. I'm terribly sorry about that. Don't look at me like that. You smelling me? You smelling me, dude? So you are confirming I got no magic with your nose? You ready to rumble, kitty? I can't afford to pay anything. I don't know what to do. Oh. Sounds like somebody stopped him just in time before he would maul me. Bill me. He looks like a lion. Is that important? He's no groundskeeper, I suppose. Pajama clock. Alright, we're in the kitchen. We got a whole lot of nuts, dude. lots of nuts. Twisting time. It can be tricky to peel a chestnut, right? But that's where magic comes in. Ace in the perfect hint. It's going with your face. You guys, back at. Hey, quit stuffing your face. I'm full of the ingredients. You're the one who put the nut in my mouth. We're peeling chestnuts in progress. There we go. Look, perfect. Look, a primo. You see, you're remarkably deft. I mean, one of us has to be. It sure ain't the fur ball going to do it. Hey, my peels are perfectly fine. Yeah, if you hold mine up to yours, Ace. Well, it looks like you're all having fun. We're all having that innuendo joke, aren't we? Whose nuts of peeling are better? It's a cooking competition, I suppose. There we go. Yeah. That was the last one. We're all done. Nice. Even with the manual inside, I managed to get through. Well done. Any job's as good as done as I'm ever gonna have. Alright, next comes the straining. There's more! Okay. There's always gotta be steps in cooking. They think this is gonna be easy. Even tries as hard as a nutshell. Secret in the oysters? Okay. Next chapter. Oyster sauce? Ain't no way. He's really testing their brains. Surely it's gotta be sugar for every tart. Not salty stuff. We're gonna need a few more ingredients. Cartons of milk, 2 packs of eggs. I'd be delighted. Sure. You need to learn how to make your kitty muscles get bulkier. Ooh. We're here on a shopping spree of ingredients. Sam's mystery shop. Egg destroyers, huh? Here we go. Next chapter. What is this? I'll do cater. And I'll do... I'll find another ace of mine. My ace cards. Where is it? Where's the one I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, nice. And let's see here. I think I'm gonna do Heartslabyul cards for this. I'm gonna find my tray card. I'm need to level up that one. But I can't do a tray. And that'll be it. Here we go. Well, of course he can stock anything. He's a magical man. Sorry, Grim, but we're not here for that. I'm sure we'll come again. Ciao. That was really amazing. Oh, I can do that. Ooh. What a man! You're quite the power shopper. You must have been a great boy to your mom. Sounds like you took good care of your mom. What? Ooh! The eggs! What? You're the delinquent. We destroyed their eggs, and they destroyed our eggs. Easy deuce. Whoa, Deuce ain't backing down. Alright, our Heartslabyul boys. We got him. Okie dokie. Okay. That was a big crit. Alright. Nice. Alright. Teamwork. That's my boys. Got my cards and gear. Past and properties. A twist tune. Again. Okay, Deuce. You can take a deep breath. Easy there, Deuce. Deuce. So you're telling me you were once a bad influence before. It's okay. I didn't notice you had that kind of vibe. But Deuce, that's all in the past. It's not too late. Just make sure you don't overdo it. Even honor students can get angry sometimes. Nobody's perfect. Those eggs aren't the type that hatch. Does Deuce want anything to have a talk about the birds or the bees? But these are the eggs that are like pretty much for eating and then fertilizing. Ooh, look at this. Now we just gotta... Oh, I forgot to read these. Okay, we need to add the swirls around it. It's looking scrumptious. It looks delicious. Look at the little cooks at it. Even Ace is learning how to make the recipe by hand. Good to hear it. Keep it up. You can't go wrong with a future Archmage Grim. Pride comes before a fall, you know. Eggs don't become chicks. What is your malfunction, Deuce? Come on, focus. That's not what I meant, Deuce. Oh. Okay. There we go. That'll do it. Perfect. Yeah, that looks amazing. Once we stick the macarons and glaces on top, we can finish it. Ooh, me, let me do it. You better not screw this up at the last possible moment. Relax, I got this. Bam. Yeah, one flawless chestnut tart complete. Alright. We got the chestnut tart. And we baked it ourselves. The boys worked so hard on it. Delicious varieties. Let's go. Mm-mm.
よし、最後に粉砂糖を振りかけてっと。完成！
完成。
買い出しで何かあったの？
He's still in shock.
俺が16年間信じてきたものは一体それにしても
Deuce, are you okay?
かかるんだな。めちゃくちゃ疲れた。おっお、タルト完成した。デコレーションかわいいね。
See for yourself, Gator.
一枚取らせて。あんた今さら何しに来たんだよ。かわいい後輩たちが頑張ってるかなって様子見に来たんじゃん。
Everything's complete.
慣れないことすると疲れるよな。というわけで、疲れた時には甘いものだ。出来たてマロンタルトを召し上がれ。やったー！ケイト先輩、やっぱ完成に計らって食いに来ただけじゃん。まあ、味見係ってことで。甘くていい匂いなんだぞ。
It looks so scrumptious. Fluffy creams. I have two, but I'm gonna have to say pasta and sushi. Paint the roses? A cherry pie? Tastes like cherry pie. No, it tastes like the cheese omelet. Pudding. Pudding does sound good. Trey is having tea with the ladies. Taste, color, smell, and flavor. and he's a cat. All he talks about is tune.
今日はもう遅い。タルトを寮長に渡すのは明日にして、寮に戻ろう。明日は何でもない日のパーティーだ。遅刻するなよ。監督生、また止めてくんない？俺、意地悪な先輩に寮に入れてもらえないみたいだし。あら、トゲのある言い方。ほら、エース。
Of course, Ace. It feels like I still need to clean up a little bit. I'm not letting Ace sleep outside. Grim, you can sleep outside. The more the merrier, if you want to see the dorm. Sure, see you tomorrow. Hang in there a little bit longer, Ace. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. Honey sweetened lemonade, that sounds good. Oh, he's gonna cry. Aww. Herbal tea. No caffeine tea. Perhaps some chamomile would be good. It's a big blot. Oh, things are not as de-escalating. Alright. An army of one. And here we go. Chapter 15. My dorm at night. Through the looking glass again. Another dream. Alice! For painting my roses red, someone will lose his head. Your Majesty, if it wasn't me, have mercy, Your Grace, it was Ace. So it was you? God, no, it was the two. Then he will pay. It was the three, I say. Enough of this! Off with all their heads! Hooray! A fading and a color you can't amend. Everyone knows the roses should be red. Someone will lose their head. Oh dear. But they're just roses. Here we go. Morning. Oh, that's right. The party's today. I hope we're not gonna be late. I'll let them in. Ohio! Card games. Oh, you play Old Maid? That would be fun.
それじゃあ早速、昨日作ったタルトを持ってミドル君に謝りに行こっか。昨日のトラブルで今人手が足りてないから急いで来てほしいんだよね。
You're short-handed.
じゃあ何でもない日のパーティーに向けてレッツラゴー。
What happened with the other dorm students? What's happening to them?
じゃパパと寮長にタルトを
Well, at least we'll concentrate on the party.
おーい、やっと来た。待ってたよ。
Hey, Cater.
たった今。
Oh,
お待たせ、俺くん。
it's the second Cater.
ダイヤモンド先輩が2人。そうだったんすか。いやいや、
Or
こ
two.
の兄弟は俺だけ。これは俺のユニーク魔法、スプリットカード。
Split Todd.
自分の分身を作れるんだ。
He creates a duplicate. Shadow clones.
そういうことだったのか。おかえり。いらっしゃい、監督隊長。
That would be a handy spell.
遅いよ、エースちゃんたち。うわ、もっと来た。ちなみに、本物の
How many cards did you create of yourself?
あんま長持ちしないんだけどね。とにかく、遅れたら首をはねられちゃう。人手が足りないから、みんな手貸してよ。終わったら、ミドル君のとこに案内してあげるからさ。またバラを赤くする仕事か。
We painted more roses.
いいやつだな。それじゃあ早速始めましょう。
Oh, Cater, if you needed help, all you have to do is ask. I'd be happy to paint the roses. That's me without using magic, too. As for you, freshman, you'll be sticking with me and my twin. When you won't get it done? I'm gonna update my magic cam for this. That went way too fast. Boink on the purple. Let's paint the roses. With a nice and fresh coat of paint on the red. Not too much. With my artistic skills, I would paint every flower. I got way too fast with that. Red, red, red! Ooh, smooth move. We've been doing some good old work. Anyone would be a master at painting the roses by now. Meow, meow! Even Grim's going all out on this one. Alright, let's keep it up. Boom, 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 and boink, I paint on this rose. We paint the roses red, boink, 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 boink. Alright. Don't worry, Ace. I know how to paint it by hand as well. Way to go, Deuce. Yeah, that wasn't easy, but we still got it done. So what's the verdict, Cater? You better believe it. I want to know if it makes it. Services looking fresh, freshman. Fresh as a freshman. Alright, here we go. Chapter 16, hard work undone. Let's go. They're all good-looking caters.
なんでもない木だ。ちゃんとティーポットの中に眠りネズミ入ってるんだろう。もちろん。もしもの時の鼻に塗るジャムも安全です。
The dormant mouse in a pot? I hope we got some jam on its nose. Don't forget about the fashion. Hey! Look at Fancy and Sharp. Y'all look so fantastic and fancy. It's a toast time. A very merry birthday. Come on, Ace, you got this. I'm right behind you, dude. Behold. Chestnut Tart. Yeah, that's right. Rule 562? What? We violated that? 562? How many of these rules are there? Over 9,000? 810 rules in all. What do we do? Should I put the tart in my dorm in the refrigerator? What? No, I'll take it away myself and put it in a fridge. There's no way to destroy a tart. We worked hard on that. We all did. Who put a thorn in his shoes? A rule slip? Well, oh dear. Fire and grass. I'll do the cater. And maybe I'll get my ace card. And a deuce card. I can do that. Deuce. And maybe perhaps who else? Who else affiliates with anybody? Which one? Well, we got a water type. I'll do Khalid. Alright, there we go. We got a battle. Well, Ali's be eaten. Or put in the fridge. Uh, how can he be so mean after he worked so hard on it?
そうだよ。さっきから聞いてりゃ、おかしなルールばっか並べやがって。バカじゃねえ。
He was just making it up to that,
そんな
little bit of
ダ
a
メなやつ。あと、
voice.
リドル君も、こいつらまだ入学したてほやほやの新入生だからね。いや言うね。そんなルールに従ってタルトを捨てるなんてバカだって思うだろ。ふざけんな。俺もエースに賛成です。もちろんルールは守らなければいけないものだとは思いますが、さすがに突飛すぎる。僕に口答えとはいい度胸が終わりだ。いいかい？小さなルール違反が大きな問題につながるんだ。他の奴らも魔法封じられるのが怖くて言い出せないけど、こんなのおかしいと思ってるんだろ。いや、僕たちは。そうなのか。とんでもありません、寮長。すべては寮長のご決断次第です。そんな。
Even they are fearing him.
だって僕が
While they are being spineless,
ハーツラビル寮
this is getting out of hand.
大学者も出している。これは全寮内でハーツラビルだけだ。この寮の中で僕が一番成績が優秀で一番強い。だから僕が一番正しい。口答えせず僕に従っていれば間違いないんだ。
Why obey you if you're being so selfish?
お前たちがルールを破るからいけないんじゃないか。僕に従えないのだ。まとめて首をはねてやる。みんなほら、はい寮長って言えます。
Cater. Me neither.
こんなわがままな僕、こっちから願い下げだ。今なんて言った？お前は怒りんぼでわがままで食べ物を粗末にする暴君って言ったんだぞ。おい、そこまでは言ってない。お食いずいは減った。 またこの首輪なんだぞ。
I don't know if I feel any different, but I got collared, I suppose. Cater tray, no. Cater tray. Oh, please, boys. I know you're trying to follow orders, but I thought we were getting along. No. I don't want to make a decent kid or do this. Wait. Right, I'll do this one and then this one. Trying to figure out what's the order. I need to level up my card and tray. Synergy. Oh. We just need one more hit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just one more hit is all. Power drain. Not even scratch. Well, a little teasy scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. The fight is ours. Calm down, Ace. But
気を取り直してパーティーの続きだよ。今日はクロッケー大会もしなくちゃいけないんだから。15分も押してしまっている。最悪だ。はい。寮長、お前本当にこれでいいわけ？
I don't think he is.
俺にはどうすることもできないよ。
Trey's trying to figure something out, but he doesn't know what to do. Not on his own. He doesn't know what to do. Even Cater. They're not being, like, super stable to fight back. Oh, poor boys. A surprise tip? You got a tip? Do you know what to do? Looks like we'll get some sort of help. It's a little tighter than before. Who are you? Hello, who are you? He looks so much like a cat. Chenya. Hello, Chenya. That's a mouthful of a name, but... what dorm are you from? Yeah, he's got cat-like appearance. Banana Claw. Savannah Claw, Grim, that's what you mean. I know where he's from. What? I just noticed his ring is like a Cheshire Cat smile. I see the reference. Trey? Ever since you were a little knee-high child, you guys were childhood friends. You mean you're just giving us that kind of hint already? And going away? Just what makes sense around here anymore. Maybe we need to set up a little ambush. Wait, what's with the silence, boys? Why are you looking at me like that? Hello? Punishment escalation. Alright, chapter 19. Let's go. Rule number 249. Put on the pink attire to tend the flamingos. Somebody wasn't wearing pink? Oh dear. Second violation of the rules. 5,000 word apology.
僕だってやりたくて首をはねてるわけじゃない。君たちがルールを破るからだろう。ルール違反を軽視すること。君たちのためにならないんだ。分かった。それ、ケイ、カニ。そうだ。はい。よっちゃん。
Oh no. The plot is getting bigger.
クローバー先輩。お前たちか。
Are you okay?
待ち伏せしていれば、マロンタルトのレシピ本を返しに来ると思ってました。俺たち、やっぱ寮長のやり方に納得いかねえんだけど。だろうな。あんた実際、あいつのことどう思ってんの？小さい頃からずっとそうやって。
Can you at least tell us about everything?
誰から聞いた？チェーニャというやつからです。チェーニャ？そうか。
Their childhood friend. Long before.
ビシッと怒ってやればいいんだぞ。もちろん必要があればそうするさ。でも、俺にはあいつを叱ることなんかできない。
What do you mean?
の全ては厳しいルールの下で作られたものだから。あいつの両親は地元じゃ知らない人がいないほど有名な魔法医術師で、特に母親は優秀な人で、リドルにも優秀であることを求めた。だからリドルは起きてから寝るまで学習プログラムが分刻みで決まっているような生活をしていた。分刻み？食べるもの、着るもの、消耗品から友達まで全部決められてた。それでもリドルは、
Oh gosh.
両親の期待に応えるために黙って全部をこなし、10歳にしてあのユニーク魔法を完成させた。
Talk about strict obedience.
周囲を保持し続けてる。それがどんなに大変なことか想像もつかない。
So it's his parents' fault he's like that?
リドルは厳しいルールで縛ることが相手のためになると思ってる。厳しいルールで縛られて恐れで支配してこそ成長できると信じてる。かつて自分がそうだったよ。そしてルールを破るのは絶対的に悪だと思ってる。だってルール違反を肯定すればルールによって作られた自分の全てを否定することになるってこと。お前たちがリドルを横暴に思うのはわかる。リドルのやり方が正しくないこと。だけど俺にはやっぱりあいつを叱ることなんてできない。寮長にそんなことが。今の話を聞いてよーくわかった。リドル寮長があんななのか。あんたのせいだ。リドル寮長が親を選べなかったのはしょうがない。でもあんたは少なくとも寮長の親が寮長にやってたことは間違ってるって昔から思ってたんです。今の寮長が親と同じ間違いしてる。
Harry, can't you see?
ちゃんと言え。直してやれ。
He needs somebody to...
登場して甘やかして、どうすんの？あいつがみんなに嫌われて孤立してくの見てるだけ。おいエース、それとも何？あんたの首をはねられるのが怖くて黙ってる。だっせーな。何が幼なじみ。そんなのガチでもなんでもねえわ。こら君たち、図書室では静かに。あんたが一番
Crowley, calm down. We know we're yelling, but we're sorry.
図書室は静かに勉学や読書に勤しむところですよ。
We're sorry, head mage.
わかればよろしい。ところで皆さん、お揃いで険しい顔をしてどうしたんですか？
Something is happening. Here's the deal. Rookie frustration. Chapter 20. Let's go. Okay. Here's the deal. It's about a riddle. Yeah, Ace doesn't want to be seen as a scared puppy. Ace won't back it down. We're gonna be in for a gentleman challenge. Can anybody do it? So it's a challenge, huh? We need to come up with some sort of plan. So what do we got? We gotta come up with some options. I guess no physical violence, you mean? Fight magic with magic? Are you sure of rule free kind of domain? There's gonna have to be some order with some rules. Alright. A duel advised. Let's go. Okay. Do. Okay. So we got. Okay. Maybe I'll. do this one. Okay. And I'll switch coding with definitely not. Okay. Oh yeah. Perhaps. Well, I can put out the fire. I think I'm gonna need cater. Maybe I'll do a different cater. Maybe this one. There we go. A dual ill-advised. Through the looking glass again. Practicing Alice in Wonderland. Another stranger dream. And as for you, your majesty indeed. Why, you're not a queen, you're just a fat pompous, a bad-tempered, ill-mannered tyrant. What did you say? Well, she simply said that you're a fat pompous, bad-mannered tyrant. Oof! Off with your head! Off with her head. You heard that Her Majesty said, "It's off with your head." Poor Alice. Why won't anyone stop the queen? Oh, hi-oh. Yeah. In a minute, I need to get ready. I need to prepare to wake up, get coffee. And alright, let's get some caffeine and do this. We bring on the battle. Don't worry, it's not a physical battle. It's a magic battle. They're not joking. Have it their way.
そういうわけで僕には時間が
Yeah, don't let him forget to have his
相手
tea.
をするのも面倒だ。二人まとめてかかっておいで。いいぞ出ろぞ軽く入れちゃってください。随分と言ってくれるな。感じ悪いんだぞ。こっちだって作戦くらい立ててきてるっつうの。役員長、決闘の合図、私が投げたこの手鏡、地面に落ちて割れるのが始まりの合図です。では、レディーファイト。
You just already threw it.
いい度胸が終わりだ。まとめて相手になってやる。
Alright. The battle against the House Warden.
OK。やるか。
Alright.
それどっか見ていられないね。そんなもんかな。
Throw pies.
僕にかなうとでも。
Ooh, that's serious power. At least we got the bigger crits. Leveling up my cards for this. Oh, let's see here. Some water spells. Here we go. We all healed up. Come on, crit. Big crit, big crit. This sure was a big, tough battle. So much. Okay, here we go. Put the fire out with the water. Yeah! Alright, we got him. Alright. I remember I failed once. Alright, we got him. Sound chastised. Let's go. Chapter 22. Oh dear. Oh no. That was fast.
魔法の強さはイマジネーションの強さ。魔法の効果を正確に思い描く力が強いほど正確性も強さも増す。ローズハート君はますます魔法に磨きがかかっていますね。
Well, he is advanced magic man. That's what she said.
よく僕に挑もうと思ったね。恥ずかしくないね。やっぱりルールを破る。何をやっていいか。分かってますね。
Riddle is just that good, huh?
ルールは守るべきだ。でも、むちゃくちゃなルールを押し付けるのはただの横暴だ。ルールを破れば罰が。そして、この寮では僕がルール。だから僕が決めたことに従えないやつ。首をはねられたって文句は言えないんだよ。
You can't just use rules to do whatever you please.
納得もないルールなんか誰も従わない。そんな簡単なこともわからないよ。君は一体どんな教育を受けてる。どうせ大した魔法も使えない親から生まれ、この学園に入るまでろくな教育も受けられなかったんだ。実に不利。バッカ
knocked him out. Be careful, Ace. You don't have to be in your mother's shoes. You just chucked an egg? Oh no. No. Oh no. She's gonna get all of them. This is getting out of hand. Come on, Ace. We're with you. This is bad. Everything's floating into the sky. It's already too late. Oh dear. Ooh. Talk about how much. I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna do the third part for a grand finale. We're in for a boss battle. So thank you for coming and watching, and let's look for the next segment to come around, or the third segment to come around. Alright, see you then, and let's and good night.